Hello everyone, I'm Laurie Ricciardoni and this is my test kitchen. Welcome to part 5 in Gluten-Free Travels Italian Style. I've been doing a series of classic Italian recipes that I grew up with. I'm just really updating to some healthier variations. So we're making chicken Franchese today, which is one of my favorite dishes, very first dish that my father taught me how to make, and so I feel like I have a little of my dad's mojo in the kitchen today, and my grandmother as well, because I'm using her rolling pin to pound out the cutlets, which just makes them a little bit more tender. We are making it today with some summer squash, just beautiful little baby squash that looked really just looked beautiful at the market this morning. And then we're going to do a little basil chiffonade, which is just a fancy word for little ribbons on the basil, and just gives it a nice little presentation to it. We're going to go over all the ingredients. This is going to serve 4. We have 4 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We have 2.5 lemons juiced. Then we're going to have about 6 lemon slices, where we'll kind of start to put that in the pan after our chicken cutlets are cooked. That's how we're going to start our sauce a little bit. We'll have half a cup of white wine. It's optional. I think the wine just really kind of just kicks it up a notch, gives the flavor a little bit, the sauce a little bit more complexity, but you don't have to use it. We're using stock, chicken stock. You could use vegetable stock, half a cup. Salt and pepper. Don't be afraid to season your chicken well. If it's a little bit thicker, you'll use a little bit more salt. If it's a little bit thinner, a little bit less, but you want to season it well. Then we have some beautiful chopped parsley. We're going to use half a cup of chopped parsley, half a stick of unsalted butter that I'm just turning a little bit in some tapioca flour. You could use regular flour, you could use arrowroot. What that does, it's just a little trick to make the sauce a little bit thicker. So you want to do that, and then you're just going to swirl it around in the pan, and that's going to really create our sauce. Then we have a couple of eggs as well. So we're going to be dipping our chicken in the flour. Then we're going to dip it in the egg. Then we're going to go back into the flour. I just like to do that little double coating and put it on a plate. And then we'll be ready to put it in the pan and cook it for a very short time. We're really going to cook the chicken for maybe 2 minutes on each side. That's about it. You don't want to overcook your chicken. If you dry it out, it's not going to taste good. I mean, the sauce might camouflage it a little bit, so just be aware of that. Set a timer if you need to. Then we're going to saute our yellow squash, a little olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Yellow squash has a lot of beautiful vitamins in it. It has vitamin A, B6, K, it has folate, manganese. It's a really serious nutritional power-packed veggie, so I really just feel good eating my squash, and it's delicious and tender. And then at the end, you don't want to put your herbs in the pan when you're cooking it, because it'll kind of darken the color. You want to keep the herbs bright and fresh, and you'll just drizzle your basil chiffonade on the squash afterwards. And that's it. You have your very simple dish there. You could add other things to it if you want to, but I like eating a little bit on the lighter side these days. Summer's kicking in. We're ready to taste our chicken Franchese. It smells delicious. I wish you could be in the kitchen here with me. So let's give it a try. That's delicious. I think my father would be proud. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the recipe, I hope that you did, that you'll give this one a try. And for those of you that are watching and you are liking this dish today, please just scroll down and subscribe. Little bell icon there that you can click on. It's just a good way of letting us know that you're enjoying what we're doing. So I hope you will take the time to do that. I enjoy the comments. I really appreciate the feedback. And that's it for today, folks. Until next time, buon appetito.